The best way to describe Netflix's latest romantic drama is with two words: inoffensively pleasant. This 90-minute movie doesn't really do anything particularly unique or impressive, nor does it do anything to stand out from the masses either. It's a decent way to spend a couple of hours, but unlikely to be something you'll think about for very long when the credits roll. The story follows the story of Elliot, a young fisherman with a tragic past. He's been eking out a living down on the docks, but he also sports an extraordinary talent. He's an amazing singer. However, he doesn't want to take the next step and make it into the big time, causing him mental strife. When he performs at a small club with his friend Oliver, Suzanne and her daughter Lily happen to be in attendance and notice Elliot's talent shine through. What ensues from here is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity as Elliot finds his life changed forever, but will his past demons come back to haunt him? This question hovers over the majority of the film, and it soon becomes clear that Elliot and Lily actually have more in common than they first thought. Despite helping him produce music through a strictly professional setting, the pair end up harmoniously linked through their past trauma, which causes them to start growing closer together. Are there faint flickers of romance on the horizon? Given this once billed as a romantic drama, I think one can already suss out the answer to that question. The film doesn't have much in the way of obstacles for our protagonist though, at least not externally anyway. There's no crazy love triangle, no misunderstanding trope, nor is there really much in the way of setbacks for Elliot on his journey to superstardom. Behind the external greatness that's thrust upon Elliot, his mental state is every bit as fragile as before. That's not helped by his friend Oliver, who does become much more of a focal point towards the latter part of the movie, while the truth about what happened to Elliot in the past makes a lot more sense once you learn this during the midway point of the film. Aesthetically, A Beautiful Life is pretty good, and a lot of that stems from the music. Given this romance revolves almost exclusively around music, it helps that there's a really good soundtrack attached to this title. The final song that Elliot plays is great too, and perfectly encapsulates the main messaging in this movie, which shows that music can transcend beyond simple words to tell a much larger story. All of that is great, but there's just not much in terms of substance to really sink your teeth into. The film lacks the cutting edge to help it stand out next to so many other titles in this field. Ultimately, this is much more of a one-note, one-hit wonder than a banger you can add to your playlist. Enjoy it while it's here, but it's unlikely to stand the test of time.